and you're watching CNews. Today, the big one is the most talked about celebrity. And here's a flash interview we did earlier at the Z Plaza to know if they are aware of the big one.
Good day everyone. Since there's a lot of news about the big one, let's ask people if they know it. Mom, do you know the big one?
No,
like the Empire State Building? Oh, okay.
So after that, we're gonna find another student who will answer our questions of what is the big one. So let's find out who is it.
Guys, may I ask you a question? Do you know the big one?
I don't know what's the big one. Do you know? Both of you, do you know?
No idea.
Okay, thank you for your time and please watch the news later. Okay, thank you. As you have seen and heard, some people are aware and some are not. And that's the reason why we are here, to enlighten you about the famous big one, aka tsunami. It's unpredictable, therefore we cannot avoid the casualty it may cause. But we can be knowledgeable and prepared before it happens. So first, what is a tsunami? With Miss Grace Panetta. Grace.
Good day, Jay. Here with me are the representatives of Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, Mr. Dadios and Ms. Sanopo. So first question, Mr. Ernest, what is a tsunami?
Tsunami is a series of ocean waves that descend surface water, sometimes reaching heights onto 100 feet onto land. This walls of water can cause widespread destruction when they crash ashore. Tsunamis usually happens after earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, underwater explosions, any disturbances underwater or
As the people, how can we be of help to the citizens?
Well, tsunami is also known as seismic sea wave, and as our name implies, Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, we are in charge with this phenomena because we have knowledge and instruments needed and in this kind of situation.
Tsunamis are unforeseeable, but with those instruments that you have mentioned, does that mean that we'll be informed as much as possible?
The Department of Physics will immediately inform our citizens if identical disturbances that can lead to tsunamis happen. As soon as possible, if there is noticeable recession in water away from shoreline, this is nature's tsunami, warning that it should be headed. You should have inland higher, you should move to higher ground immediately and stay there.
Any messages for the Filipino people?
just be prepared and stay safe.
Thank you, People's Representatives Mr. Dadios and Ms. Sanopo. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you very much for apprising us with such paramount information about tsunami from the Philippines. Now, what are the necessary things we should do and prepare before leaving for safety? Those are the helpful things to do before a tsunami. In crises like tsunami, government officials plays a big role of leading them. Now we have Ms. Charla Madrano with Governor Yabo to ask what kind of preparation government officials should do in catastrophe.
Good day, everyone. I am here to interview our beloved Governor, Mr. Angelo Yabo. Mr. Angelo Yabo, what is your preparedness plan when an incoming natural calamity such as tsunami hits your community?
Also, government official, I make adequate plans for our citizens here in community and enlighten them on what should do when there's tsunami happening. We have a safety route for them to follow evacuating. We cannot avoid this kind of disaster, so much we can do is to prepare and help people in our community to evacuate. Remember,
And
to
what
evacuate.
is your message to your community people?
Remember to always help neighbors who may require special assistance, like infants, pregnant women, elderly people, and people who have disabilities. We have our volunteers from health with emergency needs like first aid and cuts for them to rest with for a while.
That's all. Thank you, Mr. Yabo.
Thank you, Ms. Carla and Governor Yabo. Breaking news! An incoming tsunami is headed towards Sea City. And now we have Regine Tamboong on the field.
Yes, Jay, we are here live at the Z City, and we just heard the announcement from PBOX that we will be a tsunami headed here. Everyone is now advised to evacuate. As you can see, with the prompt announcement of the place will be affected, the citizens should be able to get ready before. Run! We can run! Run now! Run!
Regine, seek the help us to the national. What let us all pray for their safety. Sir Pagsanhan reporting on the situation about it.
Thank you. Today is with our DNR, our Department of Environment and Natural Resources Secretary, Jam Daniel Aga. Can you tell us what are the services that you have?
Well, the whole community was set off. And a lot of living and sources of income, like farmlands, poultry, and house got destroyed. Tsunami waves destroyed boats, buildings, bridge, cars, trees, telephone lines, power lines, and just about anything else in their way.
Is there any news about the offline?
Yes, the number of dead bodies found after the tsunami keep rising even at this moment. We still find a lot of bodies. And also, the injuries are also keeping rising.
Anything else?
Nothing else, just avoid disaster areas where you might interfere with the emergency response operation and put you at further risk from the residual effects of land. Just stay safe as much as possible.
Thank you, Ms. Jam Daniel Aga.
Thank you.
That is all. From here, back to you, Jay.
Thank you, Mr. Pagsanhan, and to our DNR Secretary, Ms. Rabay. We will continue to update you about the happening in CCT as soon as the news arrive. But as for now, let us all pray for their safety. However, as I've said in the start of our program, tsunamis are unpredictable. Therefore, we cannot avoid the casualties it may cause. But we can be knowledgeable and prepared before it happens. Let us not be eaten by the waves of life. Rather, just go with the flow. This is Jamie Nabuta, and you're watching Z News.